Hello and welcome. Today I am checking out round 5 of the Aerial ESX series. This is Glendale, riding the YZ450, mainly because I haven't ridden the 450 since the no update, and I don't really remember ever using the Yamaha much, so figured it would be a good time to kind of bust it out as I butcher the first line there. That's probably my least consistent line. It's pretty hard to get your speed right and kind of time the little pop of your wheelie. The rest of the track, not too bad though. Gonna have to slow up and gather that back up as we got a little sketch. The 450 though, it was very hard to get used to riding the 450 on a new style of track since this is made for beta 17. So the 250 took a minute as well, but I felt like I could ride a little more consistently with the 450. I'm not going to get the main line, so I'm going to do the alternate line. But yeah, with all the changes and everything, and then my changes with my controller setup and whatnot, it took quite a while for me to get the hang of this track. I was a little frustrated at first. I kind of wasn't a huge fan of the track right off the bat, but mainly just because I didn't really know it. Again, mess up that line. It's really hard to get, but yeah, wasn't quite a fan at first, but after grinding for a bit, I feel a lot more comfortable. And I decided to leave the erode on and not really reset it because they ran the championship, all 3 mains, without resetting the track. So I don't know, figured it'd be kind of fun to kind of see how the track deteriorates. I'd say this is around 100 laps worth of a road, probably. So I feel like it doesn't really break down all that much, at least with just me riding on it. Probably a lot different when it came to the pro races with a full gate. Alright. Yeah, definitely the fast line in here is to go triple all the way through until you get to the double out. Not too hard to hit. I just obviously messed that up, kind of went a little wide. These ruts, it's probably some of the easiest ruts I would say so far this season, in my opinion. They just work, or maybe they just work really well for how I tend to ride them. I don't know, but not too bad at all. I finally got that line. The little double's easy to overjump for that triple. Oh no. Let's see if we can, there we go. Yeah. Gotta make sure to check up for that one. And then stretch the last one. There we go. Not awful. And then very easy to overjump the over-under. Okay. Oh, getting a little squirrely there. Definitely have to be very gentle on the throttle with the 450. Okay, so yeah, this is the fast line you want to take. Jumped a little wide, that's okay though. You can even get pretty sketch in the whoops and still kind of bring it back, it seems like. There we go. Starting to get that line a little more consistently. Once you start to feel the flow of the track, it just becomes a lot easier, which seems obvious, but it's pretty hard to get your flow going for this track. Oh man, dang it. We're gonna have to check up and double our way through. Just messed up that triple slightly. We'll just hug the inside there. This will still be kind of an okay lap. I'd say my average fast lap is about 110. My actual fast lap is a 108. So definitely not insanely quick, but I'd say not too bad. We messed that up. We're gonna have to slow up again. A lot of this track, I feel like, is knowing when to back out of the challenge and being very, very easy on the throttle. Like, I'd say I'm about half throttle right now through the whoops. Say a lot of these jumps I'm kind of hitting like half throttle, honestly. Alright. I could probably cut a lot more to the inside there, since you don't need speed for that double. Okay. Definitely messed up the exit of that corner. You could, sometimes if I get a good enough run, you can bust out the triple in there. Alright. Yeah, the inside is definitely a little faster than the outside, just because of how you hit the over-under after. But the outside is very smooth. I'll try to hit it next lap. Alright. So we'll try to get the into the tough blocks. Those tough blocks there on the outside of that corner always get me. I just go just a touch too wide. Throw a little whip over the triple there. I also ended up taking my ghost off. In most of my videos I had a ghost, but I feel like it's actually a lot easier to focus without the ghost in the way. Kind of makes me like try to push a little too hard, but obviously it still has its place for when you need it. Oh man, we're getting wild. Okay, yeah. It's not too bad if you back off in the middle of a rhythm section to kind of, you know, gather yourself. It's can be somewhat forgiving, which is kind of nice. But yeah, overall I would say thumbs up. I'm sure the next track for the series, that'd be Anaheim 3. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure it'll be better than this one, because the experience that Stone Rider gets from building Supercross tracks for b17 will only expand. So I'm sure some of the little kinks and whatnot will probably be improved, even though, like I said, after a little bit of riding this track, I mean, I don't see much wrong with it. It seems really fun. A lot of things I feel like that I can't do mainly come down to my skill level, because I've seen other people, like Linz for example, hit the lines. I just can't seem to quite get them, but maybe eventually I'll be decent enough to be able to consistently hit all the fast lines. But for now I'm just mainly worried about riding consistently. I feel like that's the most enjoyable to watch, as long as it's consistent. But either way, that'll be all from me. I will try to get the next, I don't know, track overview, I guess, out slightly earlier. And hopefully it doesn't take me quite as long to get used to the track. But if you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up and maybe a subscribe. Very close to the 1K subscribers. But until the next one.